In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on May 6, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New York Knicks versus Miami Heat. Game 3 of the Eastern Conference matchup between the 5-seed New York Knicks and the 8-seed Miami Heat takes place Saturday afternoon. The Knicks tied up the series in Game 2 with a 111-105 win as 6-point favorites. The New York Knicks will be breathing a sigh of relief after squaring up the series with a 111-105 win over the Heat in Game 2 on Tuesday. Jalen Brunson led the way with 30 points on 10 of 19 shooting. Julius Randle racked up 25 points with 12 rebounds and 8 assists. R.J. Barrett scored 24 points, while Josh Hart tallied 14 points with 11 rebounds and 9 assists. As a team, the Knicks shot 45% from the field and 16 of 40 from the three-point line as they got off to a slow start and trailed the short-handed Heat for most of the contest, before they exploded for 35 points in the fourth quarter to escape with the much-needed win. Meanwhile, the Miami Heat will be feeling quietly confident after pushing the Knicks to the edge without their best player Jimmy Butler, who sat out with an ankle sprain. Caleb Martin led the team with 22 points on 8 of 15 shooting. Gabe Vincent added 21 points with 5 assists. Max Strus scored 17 points, while Bam Adebayo chipped in with 15 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. As a team, the Heat shot 44% from the field and 17 of 49 from the three-point line as they really took it to the Knicks and led for most of the contest before they fell victim to a late rally from the Knicks to come up just short in the end. Kevin Love scored just 8 points on 2 of 9 shooting. Kyle Lowry scored just 6 points, and the Heat didn't have Jimmy Butler, so they will take confidence in the fact that they still had a chance to win. Looking at the betting trends, the Knicks are 38-16-1 against the spread in their last 55 road games, 15-5-1 against the spread in their last 21 games following a win, and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games playing on 3 or more days rest. The Heat are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 home games and 5-0 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 4-0 in the last 4 meetings in Miami. The Knicks will be feeling so much better after squaring up the series, and they could get a little lucky again with Jimmy Butler and Caleb Martin both listed as questionable for the Heat. This will be the first time in these playoffs where the Miami Heat are favored, and I'm expecting Jimmy Butler to play. The New York Knicks are 21-11 against the spread when favorites of 5 or fewer points, and they're 28-15-1 against the spread on the road. There's reason to consider the Knicks and the points. Still, the Heat has comfortably been the better team in his series, winning the first game and nearly pulling out the second effort without Harrow and Butler. Make sure you check the lineups before tip-off, but I'm going to assume that Butler plays in this one, so I'm leaning towards the Heat to reclaim the series lead with a narrow victory here. So the Miami Heat to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both games in this series went over the total set for this game. The first game actually went under, but the total was set higher than it is here. But in both of those games, the leading scorer was out for both teams. In Game 1, Randle was out, and the team scored 209 points. And in Game 2, the Heat were without Butler, and 216 points were scored. I'm going to assume Butler and Brunson plays here, and Randle is not on the injury list, so he will definitely play. With both teams fully loaded, or as fully loaded as they can be, I see this game just barely going past the total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Golden State Warriors versus Los Angeles Lakers. The Golden State Warriors made sure they weren't going to be down 0-2 in this series heading to Los Angeles, as the Warriors became the 16th straight NBA team to lose Game 1 at home of a playoff series and bounce back with a win in Game 2. Teams end up in that spot a bit by their own doing in losing the series opener, but the ability of these teams to bounce back in Game 2 and atone for that Game 1 loss has been remarkable the past few years. Golden State still has to find a way to win a game on the road in this series if they want to advance, and a lot has been made about how bad they were away from home all year. But the Warriors are actually riding a 2-game win streak on the road after taking Games 5 and 7 against Sacramento, as Golden State's championship core may have found a way to flip the switch. The Warriors are 17 to 36 to 1 against the spread in their last 54 road games and 1 to 5 against the spread in their last 6 Saturday games. The Lakers are 5 to 1 against the spread in their last 6 Saturday games and 4 to 1 against the spread in their last 5 home games. The over is 37 to 17 to 2 in Warriors' last 56 road games. The over is 12 to 4 in Lakers' last 16 overall. The Warriors are 1 to 4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Los Angeles and 1 to 4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings. The problem for the Lakers isn't just Golden State's different rotation though, as the Warriors, who are the younger team in this series, have taken a page out of Sacramento's playbook and are looking to run those old Laker legs into the ground. Los Angeles continues to give up a huge edge in three-pointers, both in threes attempted, and the likelihood of threes made given the talent on both sides, and the quicker Golden State plays to get more possessions, the more likely that edge in threes ends up being a simple math equation that's always going to favor Golden State. And that's not even dealing with the variable of the Lakers veterans losing steam and seeing a drop-off in play as well. Yes, the Lakers are a great team at home, but the new Warriors lineup managed to hang a 1.22 defensive efficiency rating on this Lakers team, and it may take more than this quick turnaround for Los Angeles to find a solution. Considering the Lakers were minus 45 points from 3 in Game 1 and minus 33 points from 3 in Game 2, the simple fact that 3 is greater than 2 is going to swallow the Lakers whole if they don't find an answer soon. That's just too big of a disparity for Los Angeles to make up on the hopes that their own three-pointers start dropping. The Los Angeles Lakers should be favored at home, and it's the home team that's won 7 of the last 10 meetings between these clubs. However, the Warriors as underdogs are hard to pass up given their championship experience and shooting ability that takes the crowd out of games real quick. The Warriors have also won 12 of their last 21 playoff games as underdogs and are 9 to 4 against the spread in their last 13 playoff games as underdogs. The idea that I already know that this Golden State team is going to take and make far more threes than Los Angeles will, and it's the Warriors catching points. I'll take my chances some of the best three-point shooters of all time do enough to at least get this game down to the final possession. So until the Lakers show me some concrete evidence of making the correct adjustments themselves, I've got to take the points with this Warriors team while Klay Thompson seemingly is on a heater. So the Golden State Warriors to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The over is 5 to 1 in the Warriors' last 6 games following a straight-up win and 4 to 1 in their last 5 after scoring 100 points or more in their previous game. The over is 11 to 2 in the Lakers' last 13 when their opponent allows 100 points or more in their previous game and 13 to 3 in their last 16 after scoring 100 points or more in their previous game. The Lakers are better than they played Thursday and will get the job done in front of their home crowd Saturday night. I'm expecting better shooting numbers from their role players, especially Vanderbilt and Reeves. Look for Davis to be much more of a factor after scoring just 11 points on 5 of 1-1 shooting in Game 2 as well. The Warriors have not been a great road team in 2023, but they will continue to shoot the ball as much as they can from three-point distance in this series, which gives them a chance to climb back from any scoring deficit with their historic collection of sharpshooters. They should be much more comfortable, too, following a Game 7 win in Sacramento and a bounce-back victory Thursday to tie up this series. The Los Angeles defense is average at best and won't be able to slow down the fastest-paced team in the NBA in a pivotal Game 3. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.